And welcome back to the Mabee Center, the third of 4 evening matchups here at the Mabee Center. Brian Burchell along with J.D. Northcutt. This is a 5A boys matchup. Lawton Ike, Tulsa Memorial, the winner to take on Booker T. Washington for a state championship matchup. We'll get into some players not being able to participate later in the game, JD. But let's talk about first the Boone twins from Tulsa Memorial, a pair of guys 6'7" and 6'9" respectively. And they are what make this Memorial Chargers outfit go.
No doubt about it. It's going to be fun to watch them get things started. And speaking of getting things started, here we go. We're started. Memorial controls a tip, and they're going to be fun to watch. Looking forward to it, Brian.
That's right. Here we go. Memorial got the ball on the left wing, now left corner. Nice attack there, and a foul immediately going on Antonio Gordon. As that was not one of the Boones. Yes, it was. That was Keelan Boone.
Yeah. Well, you talk about the Keelan Boone right there driving baseline, trying to get to the hole. He's fouled. He's at the free throw line to work to try to break the ice here.
If you were just driving down Lewis Avenue, first free throw up and good, and you walked into the gym because you saw the cars, you'd think ORU was playing, with Memorial having 6'5", 6'7", and 6'9" in their starting lineup. No, sir, that is a 5A Oklahoma High School starting lineup. Second free throw for Boone, up and good. And that height and length is going to be an issue for Lawton Ike all night.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Lawton Ike brings the ball up the floor, and we'll see what they can do here on their first offensive possession.
Of course, Ike on without the services. Ball on the way. Long two is off the glass and good. Banked in accidentally by Mark Berry, the 6'5 junior. Some length for Lawton Ike as well.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Mark Berry, I think he was a little surprised there when it went through, but hey, as long as it goes through, that's all that matters.
Ball back to Lawton Ike here. They left the shooter. 3-ball lefty up on the way, no good. Backside rebound, and that ball is swatted out of bounds and saved by Memorial.
Just a great athletic move there on the save by Memorial's Shamar Walker.
Corey Guest has it. He's the other member of the team over 6'5". He's 6'5 himself. To Boone. Boone hands. Dribble penetration to the rim. Blocked out of bounds. Excellent defensive play by Kenyon Parkway. Missed. So 2-2 early, a minute 12 into the ball game. Memorial inbounds underneath. Left corner. Good ball fake. Pull up, 12 feet on the way, long and no good. Cleared glass. Shamar Walker with the miss. And Lawton Ike on the push. Ball to the corner. Pull up, jumper. 15 feet long, no good for Mark Berry. His first three-note jumper was long as well. Second put back, though, up and in for Kevin Farmer. And the 6'4 senior has his first points, and Lawton Ike has the lead 4-2.
Yeah, Farmer right there on the offensive boards on the putback, doing a good job. The senior sized up there at 6'4".
Memorial's got it. Left-hand dribble. In and out. Pull up. No good for Guest. Now gives to Boone. Boone backs down. Back out to Guest. Guest ball fake. Nice. Crossover. Loses it. Picked up by Walker. Walker's got it back. Looking for Guest. Guest three-pointer cannot catch. And Lawton Ike gets the ball back. Much to the delight of Todd Milwee, their head coach.
Yeah, Corey Guest there. I think that he was kind of standing over there wide open, and he already had the shot in motion before he received the pass.
Kenneth Graham's got it up top. 3-ball on the way, high arcing, and that is buried. A gorgeous high arcing shot from Antonio Gordon, the 6'8 junior, as Ike has some length on their side. And it goes down, and quickly Ike leads 7-2. Long 3-ball on the way, Guest. And that's why he was so ready to shoot the last one.
Yeah, mentally in his mind a while ago, he was, hey, I got to shoot. But this time he went ahead and executed, went up, made it, and converted. So good job there by Memorial.
Lawton Ike's got the ball now, 7-5. Ooh, a pull-up here. Back at you.
Oh, man.
Says Gordon, but he missed it.
Just great hands there on the rebound by Caleb Boone.
Walker's got it, controls the dribble up to the top. This is Boone. Boone, left-hand dribble, step back. They leave him. Left wing three on the way. And knocked down for, Kalen Boone. Pull up, fading. No good on the rim. Boy, the action, this one is back and forth, much like the game we had earlier tonight. On the push. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, just great job on the boards by Memorial. A lot of fun to watch.
Boone driving. He's going to be fouled. The shot does not go, but he'll go to the line for two. That was Kalen Boone on the attack.
Oh, these kids right here, man, I tell you what, we looked at the schedule this morning, after the games finished yesterday, and we saw we were going to see this matchup here. And I know that big basketball fans like ourselves, we were fired up to be able to know that we were going to be able to be here and call a ball game of this magnitude with these two talented programs.
Free throws are good, and Memorial regains the lead 9-7. So Lawton inbounds under its own goal. 10-7 now is your score. To the middle. Berry on the attack. High lay-in is good for Mark Berry. He got higher than Boone there and lays it in. And Lawton cuts the lead back to 1. Boone, Guest has got it back at the top to keep Walker. Walker left side. Oh, nice shed of the dribble. God, step side jumper, and Kalen Boone is feeling it early. He's tough.
Oh, man, just smooth as silk right there now. Great execution and just tons of confidence in the young man. And there he is making a big play on the defensive end.
Boy, you can't tell me that neither one of these teams could compete in the game we just watched earlier. As that's a blocking foul. The bucket is good, this time for Caleb Boone. And he'll get a free throw, a bang for his bucket. 14-9 Chargers with a chance to go up 6. But we mentioned that only in saying that because last year Booker T. Washington won the 6A championship. This year they'll be playing for the 5A state championship. So it's not a lot of difference between what you're seeing on this court and what you saw earlier and what you'll see next.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Just you get up at we talk about the environment here and 5A, 6A, and the boys. You'd kind of like to, almost see them just put them all in one.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Put them all in one pot and get after it.
Certainly couldn't do it in football.
No,
but you could definitely do it on the hardwood. Bucket is up and good. So it's 15-9 now Memorial. Ball in the center of the court. Attacking is Berry, but he throws it away. Ball on the floor, still on the floor. Memorial on the push. Now they have to back out as Lawton Ike was able to set their trap up last second. Across half court is the substitute, James Alexandre. Kick corner. 3 on the way, and he nails it. That is a substitution. Kayvon Key, the sophomore, buries a 3.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Cool as a cucumber. The sophomore hits the big corner 3.
Breaking the timeline and to be knocked away, but they call a foul there on James Alexandre. If you followed Lawton Ike, you'll notice that we are not calling the name of R.J. Fisher, JD, as he was suspended for today's action after receiving 2 technicals and being ejected from the game. I talked to the head of officials for the OSSA, Mike Whaley, before the game, and he said anytime you're ejected from a game, no matter the reason, as long as it's non-physical as far as like a fight, it is a mandatory 1-game suspension no matter what. He will serve that tonight. Inside to the post. Turnaround with the lefty. Oh, that's beautiful basketball. He was hip-checked as he went up. Kevin Farmer gets the bucket, and he'll get a bonus for his work. That cuts the lead. I believe that's going to make it 18-11. It does. I wasn't sure if they put the points up yet, and he'll go to the line for a free throw. Farmer already has 4, looking for his 5th point. Gorgeous turnaround there on the baseline, JD.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Just great job there. Farmer, he's one of those guys that probably maybe the one that does not get all the accolades, but certainly has all the tools in the toolbox, if you will, as far as his game is concerned. Doing a great job here for this Ike Eagle basketball team. Trap
on the far sideline. It's going to be out of bounds. Stays with Memorial as Caleb Boone checks back in. He will replace, untucking the jersey, I can't see, I believe that's James Alexandre. It is. Ball into the back court to Shamar Walker.
Shamar, he does a good job run the point here for this Memorial Charger team, and really well coached by Bobby Allison.
Inside, Boone. Caleb turns around, no good. Kalen tries to tip it back to Caleb Boone. And the Boone brothers play volleyball before getting a bucket, 20-11 Memorial.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Taking care of business there off the missed 3. And then finally getting the putback there for the Memorial Chargers. Memorial in control.
Just got a picture on my phone. Greg Popovich enjoying dinner in Oklahoma City as his Spurs get ready for action tomorrow night. But tonight, It is Corey Guest in action as he pulls up from three. Greg Popovich may see a couple of these guys in a draft in a few years, but for now, it's Memorial 23, Lawton 11, the danger zone early in the first quarter. Back with more after this on the NFHS Network. Back here at the Mabee Center is Memorial leads 23-11, and after Lawton got out to a hot start leading 7-2, it has been all Chargers, 21-4 since then. Into the paint, and that's a really good call. Caleb Booker went up, but he caught the forearm of Antonio Gordon, and Gordon will go to the line for two.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Gordon, Antonio, the big 6'8 junior, going to get an opportunity here, and I tell you what, the Chargers, they are in control here, but good aggression there shown by Lawton Eisenhower. Even though despite the deficit, they're showing that they're not going away anytime soon here in this 5A semifinal here at the Mabee Center.
First free throw is good. The second one is up high, arcing, short, missed it, 23-12 now. So Memorial's got it. They've got the 11-point lead. They've got 2 minutes to go. First quarter. Boone on the drive to his brother Boone. They're going to call the charge. It will neglect the dunk or negate the dunk. That's what I'm looking for. Trying to combine words. And we go back the other way for Lawton.
Corner three, got it. Reggie Smith comes up with a big-time bucket right there just in the nick of time for the Ike Eagles.
Smith just off the bench, too. I was trying to figure out who that was in the corner. You got it for me. And Ike now cuts in the lead. They get it to 8. As Shamar Walker drives to Boone. Boone going up to dunk, and he does.
You know, I talked about it just a few moments ago, how Shamar really does a great job, and he did a great job there feeding it into the big man.
So the row that we're on right now, the very front row at the Mabee Center, was empty for the first 2 games. The Boone brothers come out, and it is full of college coaches now, and I can see why. 25-15, fadeaway 3 to the right. Well, that was pretty on line, but no good. Boone with the rebound, Skies to get it. Memorial will look to push in the hands of Craig Webb. Well, that was just taken right away.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Antonio Gordon.
Euro step, spinning, and the foul on Kalen Boone. And Gordon goes to the line for 2. Gordon has been extremely active for Lawton so far in this game. Antonio, I think, been their best player in the early going.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Just a great job there, coming up with a steal, and big 6'8 junior at the line here, Brian.
The first free throw bounces twice. Bends, dips, and shoots. And misses it short off the front rim.
And you can tell he's very frustrated with the miss there, but we'll try to kind of regroup his thoughts, and he will have the another opportunity here.
Second free throw, dribbles twice, dips, shoots, high arcing, and this one swishes. He makes the second. It's 25-16 Ike, and Antonio Gordon will take a quick break. Back into the game is 6'5 Mark Berry. Out of the game for Memorial goes Caleb Boone. Back in comes James Alexandre. The ball into the hands of Shamar Walker. He is joined in the backcourt by Craig Webb. They are the 2 starting guards in this game. Guest also in the game, and along with Kayvon Key, who made a 3 earlier in this one. The wing, Alexandre, fakes past the corner back to Webb. Webb's got it. Big skip. Here's Alexandre. Boy, he drives baseline. Oh, nice job avoiding contact. Squeezes through a gap, and the left-handed scoop is up and good.
Oh,
that was gorgeous.
Oh, just beautiful move in midair, kind of adjusting and putting his just great job getting the job done there for Memorial.
Frazier hit the 3 earlier, misses there. Smith, long heave, and there was still 5 seconds to go in the game.
Pulled the trigger a little early there.
No kidding. So down 11, Ike will get one more chance here. Ball into Farmer. He pushes. Back. Pull up three. On line. Long off the rim. No good. The tip has a chance. Out of bounds. No good. 1 quarter of play in the books. Memorial 27. Lawton Ike 16. Back with more from the Mabee Center.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark?
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
Back here at the Mabee Center, Brian Birchall, J.D. Northcutt, and J.D. Memorial 27-16, shooting 70% or nearly 70%, 69.2 in the first half and 4 of 5 from 3. Let's talk about the Boone twins and their performance early on.
I tell you what, the Boone twins, let's see, we got Kalen with 9, and then Caleb with 7. So I almost said that backwards there. So obviously very close there. The one thing that really team stat stands out in my mind, Lawton Ike 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Memorial 5 of 5. So see how that kind of plays out as this game continues.
3 points, you need them, especially in a game where you're down. Ball in the corner now at the top of the key. As Memorial comes out in a 2-3 zone. Knowing where the shooters are, they lay off certain guys. Shot goes up, it's online from the wing, back rim and in. He thought he made it. Did Kenneth Graham, but no good it is. Ball thrown ahead, Guest tracks it down. Big skip high and too far and off the backboard. That's a double off the wall in left center field.
Trying to get over there and get it was the big man, Kayvon Key, but the big 6'3" guy, he just couldn't get over there, just a little bit too much mustard on it, and here comes Ike.
So Lawton Ike has it. Ball up high to Antonio Gordon. He drives. 1 foot of floater. That's really good. Put his knee out in front of him so the defender can't get close. Floats it high and in.
Just textbook play there by Antonio Gordon. Getting Ike, getting a couple points there for Ike, trying to keep him in the ball game.
Long 3 on the way. No good. Boom. That's Key with the rebound. He'll drive baseline. Kayvon Key throws it back up. That's no good. And the ball will go to Lawton Ike.
Yeah, Lawton Ike, I tell you what, big Mark Berry battling in there with big Caleb Boone, and it's a pleasure to watch 2 big guys get after it like that. Ball goes Ike's way.
So Lawton Ike has it left wing. Farmer. Oh, and he just lost. He went to throw it. Who got it back? Went to throw it inside. Now a silly foul on Guest. And I think that's Guest. No, it's his first, so no foul trouble either way. And Lawton Ike will have it out of bounds. Let's see, that's 16 fouls on Memorial. Just 3 on Lawton Ike. So Lawton Ike will shoot free throws the rest of the way in the first half. That can be a way they can sneak back in the game. So Lawton Ike's got it. Farmer wants it, gets it. Swung back the other way. Farmer thinking about it. Thought he maybe should have pulled the trigger there. Didn't. Gordon will pull the trigger. He's not afraid to do so. Front rim no good. Walker's got the rebound. Walker pulls up. Has Boone behind him on the baseline. Oh, nice reverse dribble there. Gets it to Webb. Webb's got it. Webb in the middle. Pull-up jumper for Boone. No good long. Kalen Boone's got it. Boone, corner. Walker. Walker drives baseline. Floater high, long. Rebound comes to Lawton Ike. They push into the paint. That's a good call on the block. It's still receding and falling before the contact was Webb. And going to the line for 2 will be Kenyon Parker.
Yeah, I tell you what, just not able to get back and set the feet. And as you talked about, he was kind of working his way back there, Shamar Walker, and good job going to the hole, not able to convert, but getting to the free throw line. Ike struggled, as we mentioned just a few moments ago. Let's see if they can get him here, and they cannot.